Well, I've added our seasoning, some of our seasonings here, and I did about a half a cup of each. This is red pepper flakes. You know, do this to your taste. These won't be too warm for us, but they might be for somebody else. And just put it all in a bowl and mix them all up.
We have to compromise because what's just right for my taste isn't nearly enough for Ken's.
Alright, after you add your seasonings, just take your hands and just mix it all up real good and get it all mixed in there. And then you just want to set it aside and let everything kind of blend and get happy for a half hour or so. That's all there is to it. Just like that. That's all you need to do.
The professional term is squish it all together.
To form the meatballs, Patti is using a 1/3 cup measuring cup just to get roughly the same amount of meat for each ball. Doesn't have to be packed in tight or anything, just fairly close so they're uniform size. Then she takes them, kind of rounds them up a little bit, pokes a hole in the middle of them, and fills it with a nice piece of cheese.
We're using cheddar jack combination. Melts really nice and it has a good flavor.
Rolls them up to a nice ball, and there you go.
There you are.
Beautiful. On the Akorn Kamado here now, we're going to shut it up and let it go. I've got my grill temperature at 400 degrees, and just for a little added kick, we added a Mojo Hickory smoking cube to it. We'll see what happens. Been on the grill now for 10 minutes, and they are ready for a roll. Looking good. These guys are looking real good. I just checked the temperature, and I've got an internal temperature of 145. And the USDA safe is 165 for ground meat. We're going to do the total immersion into the buffalo sauce now and caramelize the sauce and get them together, and we're ready to eat. Tell me these aren't beautiful.
Nope, they're beautiful.
Patti, my lovely assistant here, is going to do our total immersion into our buffalo sauce, and we're going to caramelize that sauce and get it all good and browned and just smelling and looking good. You should smell it now. It is beautiful. Alright, double sauced. We're going to let these go for another 5 minutes or so. My meat temperature, internal temperature is 145. We're getting close. Smelling good. Oh, you should see these things. Let me say, look at these things. Aren't they pretty? They smell so good. It's time to pull. Where this music came from, it's something else, isn't it? But we'll live with it. But here's dinner. Isn't this pretty?
It was just going to be appetizers, but it's going to be dinner.
Aren't they pretty? Smelling good, looking good. We'll let you know how they go. Meantime, I'm still wondering where this music came from.
I like this music.
I feel like a gypsy.